The Ferrari 599 GTO is the absolutely epic Lexus LFA SV logo, which is also covered in crystals. Hi there guys, my name is David, you're watching VivaLaAutomotive. It is a Sunday afternoon and I am back here in Mayfair to do a bit of Supercar Sessions. Supercar Sessions is basically me going through these posh areas of London, trying to locate and photograph some of the rarest, coolest and most expensive cars out on the streets. All cars are given points based on their price, exclusivity, as well as my own perspective. 1 point is for all the basic supercars, 3 for less basic ones, 5 for hypercars, and 10 for the rarest of the rare. We are now at 45 Park Lane and the first car on today's list is none other than the absolutely epic Lexus LFA that is right behind me. The Lexus LFA has got a 4.8-liter V10 engine producing 553 horsepower. It is limited to only 500 units worldwide and set the track record at the Nürburgring Nordschleife. But let's go and have a closer look at the styling of this exact car. So it is finished in white with red brake calipers, red interior as well, and it has got these triangular lights in the front. Then of course if we go and have a look at the interior, there's a bunch of carbon fiber, some digital screens as well, which was quite revolutionary when this car came out in 2011. The spoilers of course raised, the LFA badge over here, and the triple exhausts in the back, which make an absolutely insane sound. This is arguably one of the best sounding V10 cars together with the Porsche Carrera GT. I absolutely love how the styling of this car is so subtle and very similar to all the other Lexuses. So if you didn't know stuff about cars, you'd probably think that it is just another Lexus and not a 553 horsepower, $400,000 performance car. One last thing about the Lexus LFA, the owner of this car has got a Ferrari F40, Ferrari F50 and a Porsche Carrera GT and some other cars in her collection. So even though this car is very special, yeah, I'd love to see the F50 to be honest. After a few minutes, a Ferrari F8 Tributo arrived to join the Lexus LFA in front of 45 Park Lane Hotel. That's what you call a good Sunday afternoon supercar combo. This is the first Ferrari F8 Tributo that I've seen in black and it looks so mean and stealthy. But what do you think about it? Let me know in the comments below. Alright guys, so I'm now in Belgravia and I have stumbled across this absolutely beautiful Aston Martin DBS Superleggera. It is finished in this sort of dark red or maroon with a bunch of carbon fiber here in the front, in the back. The interior is finished in black leather with beautiful contrasting red stitching. I feel like there's not many car companies that do stitching better than Aston Martin. And then quick look from the back, this huge rear diffuser, all finished in carbon fiber as well. And I had a chance to talk to the owner as well, and he said that he has got a Ferrari F40, Ferrari 599 GTO, and just a bunch of other cars, the Pista as well, in his collection in Luxembourg. So this is just, you know, just a little Aston Martin here in London that he's got as a daily. So yeah, that's that. Guys, look what I have found here in South Kensington. It is Nova's Lamborghini Aventador SV covered in 2 million Swarovski crystals. Believe it or not, I have not yet seen this car out and about, even though the owner drives it pretty much very often, pretty much every day. So this is the first time I can appreciate the Swarovski crystals on a Lamborghini. Just look at it up and close. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm not sure if I like it or if I hate it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I have seen her previous car, the Lamborghini Huracan, last year, but of course the Aventador SV is 1 out of just 600, so quite a bit rarer than the standard Huracan. And yeah, finished in black with the crystals all around. Let me just walk you around the car. Here you have got the SV logo, which is also covered in crystals, this time just in a different color. So you can sort of see the contrast between the silver or the white and the black crystals. Then of course, bunch of carbon fiber, that is quite usual on the SVs. Here in the back, on the wing as well. And yeah, just one last thing, here you've got the quad exhaust, which makes an absolutely ridiculous sound. And yeah, so this is Radio Nova's Lamborghini Aventador SV. Here we have got yet another Aston Martin DBS Superleggera, this time finished in just full black with red brake calipers and black rims, black interior. You know that I don't really like full black cars, but this one over here, I feel like it just looks sort of really stealthy and quite nice. To be completely honest, I'm a big fan of the Aston Martin DBS Superleggera, and I think that it looks just way cooler than the usual or the standard DB11. Just look at the lines going over here on the sides, then the lines on the bonnet as well, with these vents finished in carbon fiber. Yeah, it's just a beautiful car. The only problem that I have with the DBS Superleggera is the fact that it doesn't really sort of fit onto my scoring scale for these videos, because I feel like 1 point is not enough for this car, because it's after all quite rare. But on the other hand, I feel like 3 points are a bit too much, so maybe I'll just start giving it 2 points after all. I don't know. But yeah, this is the Aston Martin DBS Superleggera, and now I'm going to head over to Sloane Street and see what cars are over there. I am back in Belgravia, and I found this black Ferrari 599 GTO, which I've already seen last year, but let's still go and have a quick look at it. The Ferrari 599 GTO is a track-focused version of the standard Ferrari 599. It is limited to only 599 units and has got a 6-liter V12 engine producing 612 horsepower. This one over here is finished in a very stealthy black spec, but yet it's very nice. The prancing horse here in the back is fully blacked out as well. The wheels finished in this sort of gray with yellow brake calipers. The interior finished in black Alcantara, I think, but I cannot really see through. You cannot either, I think. But anyway, here, just a quick look from the front. It just looks so much more aggressive than the standard 599, and I just absolutely love it, you know. Seeing one of these out and about is just an absolute treat. I have had a chance to talk to the owner, and previously he had a yellow 599 GTO which he sold, and instead he bought this sort of more stealthy spec which he prefers. Then he also has the blue Ferrari 488 Pista Spider with the Italian stripe, which I have seen in one of the previous episodes. And lastly, he has got this Ferrari GTC for Lusso. It is now almost the end of October, and the worst thing about the fact that the winter is coming is that it is really dark really early. So for example, now it's not even a 5 p.m, but it's already going to be really difficult to take nice pictures of this car because it's just very dark. But anyway, I'll try my best, so here's a quick B-roll. I am now close to Sloane Street, and it just started raining, so the weather conditions aren't the best, but I have found my first ever Liberty Walk Lamborghini Aventador. So let's go and have a closer look at it, shall we? Here it is, guys and girls, the Liberty Walk Lamborghini Aventador, finished in orange. Just look at this huge carbon fiber rear wing, just mounted over here to the back. These very wide fenders, these very wide wheels as well. Liberty Walk tire writing on the tires, the interior matching the exterior, so finished in this sort of orange slash brown Alcantara. And yeah, just look at the car. I mean I'm speechless. Like, what can you say? Just look how low to the ground it is as well. Absolutely incredible. There's a McLaren 720S just driving by, but in comparison to the Liberty Walk Aventador, the 720S just looks so tame, so sort of subtle, because this is an absolute beast. Let's do one more walk around, because this car is just absolutely insane. I really just don't know what to say. Just look at the bolts here on the fenders. Let's focus a bit. Yeah, now you can sort of see them, the Liberty logo over here, but then of course the whole sort of roof in carbon fiber. Here you can have a look inside the engine bay area with the V12 engine, 6.5 liter V12. I'm not entirely sure how much horsepower this car produces.
Okay, I see the Liberty Walk. What's the IG? It says, imagine everyone lived in peace.
That's just a slogan from Liberty Walk. It's one of their slogans.
Amazing.
Yeah,
all
thank
right.
That was insane. Oh my god, guys, have you heard that exhaust sound on this Lamborghini Aventador Liberty Walk? That was just absolutely out of this world. Like, what the hell? How can a car be this loud? To be completely honest, I probably wouldn't pick the Liberty Walk kit for my car because it's just a bit too flashy for me. The wing is a bit too big, the car is a bit too low, and yeah, just overall a bit too extra, I guess. But it's always nice to see one of those on the road because they are just so extravagant and so rare. So yeah, this Lamborghini Aventador Liberty Walk is for sure one of the highlights of today's Supercar Sessions, at least for me. Let me know in the comments below if you've enjoyed it as well. I have moved in front of the Dorchester Hotel, and as a matter of complete coincidence, look what's here. The Liberty Walk Aventador that we have seen just a few minutes prior to this. Since I forgot to film the outro for this Supercar Sessions episode, here we are, back home, and now I'm filming the intro right here. But anyway, if you've enjoyed the episode, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more automotive content every week. In the comments below, let me know which one of the cars in today's episode was your favorite. For me, it was the Liberty Walk, Lamborghini Aventador, and as always, hopefully, see you next time.